So hello, today's plan to change out the thermostat, water pump, belt, idle pulley, tensioner pulley, and this is going to happen on this Mercedes-Benz. As you can see, this belt has never been changed on this particular model. It's looking kinda crusty here. So in order to do that, we have to start undoing stuff. And the tools you need, as always, 10mm socket, E10, E12, E14, as well Torx T50, couple of wrenches, obviously torque wrench, TCs must have. I have pre-mix coolant here, ready mix. So I am pretty much ready to go. And as well, you need, let me see, trim plug. You don't need really yet, but if you happen to have one laying around, brand new, so Mercedes one, so I'm going to replace it anyway. First of all, obviously take this plastic off. This will be a whole way. That will take care of it. Amount of screws which was inside in this plastic panel. Now nothing more than let's start training the system from coolant. For that you need a flathead screwdriver, I think. Let's see, can I fit here? So I managed to crack it open. And let's start the procedure. So just turn it. Not too much. Let's see. That's it. Okay. So I pull it all out. To make it flow better, obviously, let's go top and open the coolant reservoir. Crack this open. You hear? Oh, now it's splashing. As coolant is running empty, let's start opening hoses from up here. I don't think that we have to remove this one. If you release it from here, then you can twist it inside and you should be good to go. So once you got this hose removed, this, place it aside. Now let's release the tension from belt. In order to do that, there is a tensioner down here. Take E12 socket, and then you release the tension and take the belt off. So in order to do that, you have to place it here. That comes off. You can easily let it back. In order to get those bolts loose, you shouldn't remove belt first, but what I did, I put this pliers over here and hold it in place. And now I can take it off. I remove this bolt here, the generator one. Then I removed this plate as well. I take the tensioner strut off. Thermostat I cracked up. This one is pretty tricky. I think I have to remove this one, so the oil cooler. So you take the whole coolant hoses off. This one over here, pull it down. So there is a bolt, another bolt over here, which holds the water pump in, as well. I think this bolt here as well. So now we have every bolt removed from water pump. I placed exactly into those holes. There goes those two bolts are this. Those are here. Those you need to thread. Those go for this bracket. So now the water pump should be free, kinda. There is as well this hose which you have to disconnect. So I'm trying to pry it off from this aluminium housing. Then I can pull this properly off, and then I can take this last thermostat bolt off. So let's continue. They have used here is gasket actually. Yeah, the new one comes with gasket as well, but they did have used silicone on the. So this must carry over here. Old thermostat. Those are all original bolts, as you can see the code. Same with here. This is the aftermarket cage, but it's good company, so I suggested. And obviously the new idler pulley. I'll be back soon. So in order to take the tension off from the tensioner, I put the pry bar here, which is standing next to here, so we can access the second bolt down there. If you can see, I don't think so. So everything is removed. Waterpump thermostat, you need to pull this seal out. This shouldn't be here, first of all, because new thermostat comes with new one. Pull this out quickly. So all seal out junk. Anyway, now we have to do a massive cleaning. Get rid of this RTV, which is installed by service place. And as well clean everything up, this oil mess which came from the oil covers. But if you go back, then you can see that I did this oil cover gaskets. So now let's continue. Here you need to re-thread, so you have to make threads there. Let me see, those bolts go through. Here I don't have to thread anything, but in order to put this strut back, I am quite sure that I have to make threads into here. Okay, so I start making threads. I'm going to use this same old bolt, just threading it in back and forth. But first, let's put the thermostat back. As you can see, here is the new seal. What you can do, put a little bit silicone or Vaseline around here, so it can pop in, so it won't drag. So I have been cleaning here. Use this kind of cloth. Take a sip of brake cleaner and slightly go over it. Try not to scratch anything. Make sure you get rid of the return switches. There, later blow it away. So this is preparation. And later on, I think we have to use RTV as well, because it's needed. So the new water pump hose carrier door. in order to make it sit, I'm going to use the RTV. Put some spots here so it sits space. So place the RTV between the seal into some places. Now let it dry a little bit, 5 minutes or then I can go continue installation. Everything connected up here, belt is in place, tension and bell, everything back together. Now, let's go down, put new drain plug. Changing the form. Everything runs. Nothing yet leaks. So, test drive done. Everything looks good, works good, and cleaning procedure was simple and fast. With some cars you can mess almost an hour. This one took me maybe 15-20 minutes if you will. Anyway, job done, nothing might leak. Checked it, did a highway test with the high speeds and everything, the full throttle.